Got some new gear coming my way. Drinking my off-brand soda again. 4 level 10 weapons. So I won't need to gamble or shop so much. Unless I want to. But want to and need to are two different things. You're wearing Malawan colors, which is a cool color scheme.
Thanks for the coin.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist of Hyperion Truth Broadcasting with a message to the Vault Hunters of Sanctuary. Thank you. Your continued resistance against Hyperion has assured your own destruction. As Hyperion marches towards a brighter tomorrow, you remain willingly in the past, in the dark. Your own stubbornness will lead to your deaths and to a better future for all of us.
Blah, 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 yakety schmackety. Non-elemental E-Tech pistol. Also notice how each of these has a matching barrel. Spikers and darts. What exactly is the difference? Well, I think darts shoot ricochet projectiles, whereas spikers shoot slightly homing projectiles. Spikers are kind of like the needler from Halo. And if they're non-elemental, they deal explosive damage.
Oh god, it's a Vault Hunter! Be cool.
Just imagine a non-elemental Splatgun. That would truly be basically a grenade launcher. More awesome than the Jackal, which isn't really all that awesome. Searching for Mike.
Bring only 2 echo sims to the I've beaten both already.
My gun. Right here.
I'm hating on everything's better than being killed by this.
I think I need 8 for the next purchase. Yeah.
Don't tell your friends.
Already discovered that.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Next time you're bleeding to death, just think.
No! Wrong button.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Not bad, not bad.
See you soon!
This would be good to have early on too, if not for the long fuse time.
Just
I don't like anything
fine.
above 2.0. I seriously need to reconsider some of my key bindings. I might have mentioned this before, but Hyperion pistols and SMGs benefit from dull barrels because it means a double dose of recoil reduction. Why do they make that so difficult? And who would ever think to do this? I don't know who the first person was who figured this out. There's no sense to it. Just like, what am I... Ugh. This game is not designed with parkour in mind. See if I can see if I can remember how to get to all those other.
If you can hear this, and you're sane enough to understand what I'm saying, head to Sanctuary.
Thingabadoozers.
Told you, or how well defended
Yeah, I've heard all this before. I'm just going to grab them all.
Landsmen, attention! I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies, but that time has passed. As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, I know you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across. This is a message to any Crimson Lance left on Pandora. General Knox is dead, and knowing the Lance, they'll more likely cut their...
Hey, Roland, Handsome Jack here, remember me? My men kicked your bandit asses out of New Haven and killed your little pal Lilith. Ringing any bells? Anyway, I hear you and the rest of your little buddies have relocated to Sanctuary. Just
Don't
wanted
worry,
to
we
congratulate
got
ya.
some time
You've
before-
successfully delayed your death by a few months. I'm gonna be real busy mining iridium to charge that vault key I stole from your buddy Tanis, so you guys are gonna be low on my priority list for a while, so, ciao.
I'll go ahead and stash my level 10 stuff. I have a feeling it's not going to be too long before I get to use it. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do all this roof stuff. It'll come back to me eventually. I'm not going to do another, or I'm probably not going to do another mega episode this time. Come on, it's not hard. Just get up on there. Disgraceful. Make a chore out of every little thing. This is grating on my nerves. Well, I forget. While I'm here, let me see what Hyperion heroism looks like with the Motocross Marauder. Would look cooler without the gaudy logo right there. I'll stick with what I've got. Thunderball fists. Do you know what the Thunderball fists is named after? And why its name is plural?
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? See you soon.
It's the name Thunderball Fists is a reference to a 1970s Hong Kong flick called The Super Inframan. Isn't it sad that I know that? The only reason I know about that is because I watched Brandon Tenold's review of it. My favorite Torg rifle, the Lance. My favorite standard issue Torg rifle, I should say. Jacob's barrel. High synergy. Oh, I should pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm supposed to kill 15 bullywongs before I finish with the overturning of such and whatnot. For its level, this is pretty good. Dull grip, dull stock, Jacob's barrel, Torg sight.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day. Thanks for the scratch. Tell your friends. If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way. careful with that. Set out.
Bullymong's either direction. I'll get some mongs to follow me. I really thought this rifle would proc better. This rifle here. But as it turns out, I get more reliable proc rate. Well, I don't know about that. It's doing a good job. It looked to me like a few shots were weren't proccing. And the reason I noticed that is because a flat-off barrel on an elemental Hyperion sniper rifle usually gives me the results I'm looking for. But if it's elemental, I would expect the Malawan barrel to be better. Subverting expectations, ho! I could kill them with vehicle weapons, but I want more XP. Pretty much nothing that you can do with a standard issue Hyperion sniper rifle that you can't do better with a Jacobs or Malawan, but I can make it work.
Bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
Oh yeah, that. I guess I'll have to violate my absolute allegiance policy yet again. This is a side quest, so I don't absolutely have to. Just the same, I don't absolutely have to stick with absolute allegiance. I'm just choosing to.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise
When
was
applicable.
ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Good luck. When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Don't die. I need your business.
Hyperion sniper rifles are absolutely not made for hip fire. A Malawan sniper rifle, useless.
despise primal beast.
It's too generic.
All right, what about Feravols? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Feravols projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
Welcome, customer. Caviar emptor. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Stay alive out there.
The colors really do look good together. I still haven't done any hurly-burly, or at least not much.
Bloody balls! One of all is trademarked. Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafart. All of the bets right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something, I don't care anymore.
Maybe I'll do a little more hurly-burly. It's like sporting clays in reverse. That ought to do for now. Should be some more over here. Really? You're gonna make me get out of my car just to pick... Oh, I see. Never mind.
My publisher says I can't call them Bonafarts. Maybe Bullymong's not so bad after all. Come on, Bat.
Come on. Alright. See how that one didn't proc? I get very reliable proc rate with the competition. The Hyperion competition, which has a flat-off barrel. Flat-off sniper barrel is pretty good on pretty much anything. While I'm here, before I turn this mission in,
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? I'm always happy to take your money. Lovely. Caveat emptor. Don't die. I need your business. Good choice. Well, next time you're bleeding to death, just
I should check
dead.
some chests. Only interested in levels 9 through 13 at this juncture. That one didn't proc. Neither did the one before that last one. Still, this isn't a bad early game sniper rifle. Now, how should I handle this Nomad Psycho combo? Psycho Nomad combo.
Another story!
Not like that. I was expecting that barrel to explode sooner. Didn't think it would take more than one shot to set it off. Now where are they going? They're bully mongs or something? No proc all of a sudden. Did you forget that you're a fire sniper rifle? With a Malawan barrel, I might add. Where'd that Nomad go? I hear bully mongs in the distance. Maybe he got distracted. Those guys usually move around slowly. They don't usually... Ah, never mind. The recoil difference is especially noticeable with Zerking. Elemental effect damage. Of course not. Oh. Shield capacity. Even though I don't currently have a shield. I'm thinking ahead. Max out Iron Hand. Killing Blow is next. Followed by Execute. Resurgence is my priority.
Guns. Feeling overburdened by money. Nothing like a good sale. A pleasure as always. Don't have too much fun. Make good use of that. I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
I could scour the place for potential level 13 gear if I really felt like it. I don't really need to, since I have some on another character that I intend to pass in the direction of this character.
Never be too well armed.
It's a level 7, but never mind the stats. You'll get better results with the Malawan sniper rifle. If elemental is your style.
Hunter. Don't have too much fun.
Malawan sniper rifles are my faves. Especially as Sal. I like to do the Salawan thing. Get styled upon. Salawan style. Malawan is a great brand for Sal. Try it. Try zerking with a matching pair of SMGs or sniper rifles or rocket launchers or revolvers. Any two elements.
Guns.
Now it's time to have fun with a non-elemental... I never did get use out of this. Oh well. Non-elemental E-Tech.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Bullymong's still rubbish, but I'll come up with something better before I launch the almanac. I'm certain of it.
Let's see, am I still getting level 9 stuff, or will it be level 10? That's level 9. Ah! Dull barrel, but a Jacob's grip. Slows down fire rate.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
Laser marker.
Be careful out there.
I'll be sure that I've got the right, my finger on the right key this time.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Don't know why I'm checking all these. They're not going to contain anything I can use. Force of habit. Oh, what's next? Yeah, I'm not going to go to the dry docks. I'm not going to bother checking all those chests around Three Horns Divine. I don't really need to do that. Not since I've got this stuff. On the other hand, doing that would give me a chance to experiment with this non-elemental dart pistol. Ah, screw that noise. I can do that. In the next part.
Ain't nothing like pushing bitches under your tires, man.
Three Horns, what's it called? I could do it right now. Oh, maybe not. I wasn't expecting to encounter one of those this early in the game. But I'm glad it's there because I can do this. Let's see what kind of range I can get with this thing. I mean, not bad damage. Well, they're only level 6. It's not really an adequate test, but still. I like the concept of this weapon. I'm not the only one to compare it to the Needler from Halo. The original Halo. The Needler was always one of my favorite weapons to use in deathmatch. Or should I say Slayer. One of the best shotguns you can have for the early game. Of course, you would want one that's level appropriate. I think if I go this way, it'll take me to the place that's closer to the Happy Pig Motel. Let's see it. Yes. I chose correct. The Happy Flesh Pig Motel. Will have a shield at level 15. So dealing explosive damage with something other than a grenade on a Hyperion Allegiance run. Why is it that sometimes pressing the use key on a skag pile doesn't do what it's supposed to do? What's the deciding factor on that? Roll-in style enlarged K-bar type of knife.
Pre-recorded message begins.
Ah! The bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump. Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel.
Valve and gearbox. That gag never gets old.
can climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead in a slag bin if you want to get at it. Some scacklick turned off our steam pump. Perforate them! Oh, you got the steam thingy. Cool. These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complain, so they switched over.
This thing rules. Now, should I go fight a bunch of regular skags or one big mom? Already facing this direction, so I might as well mom.
Damn Bullymons love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that mong so you can get that part you need. Man, those gearboxes are sure are the cat's unforsaken roar, as we're wont to say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
I'm going to stick with the fire shotgun. I do like the crowdsourcing. This thing procs pretty reliably. The cat's unforsaken roar. Don't think I've ever heard that expression ever actually used before. I like it. It's poetic. No more of that in Borderlands 3, please. No more of that. Whatever that is. That makes that a thing. Getting hung up on nothing. See, it happened again. Whether I'm on foot or if I'm driving. I knew I was being optimistic with that one. Not a problem, I have this. That didn't proc. What do you think this is, a Malawan shotgun? Since when does Malawan make shotguns? Borderlands 1 much? Actually, in my opinion, character skills notwithstanding, Hyperion shotguns.
My remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker.
Once again, I'm getting stuck on rocks and such. What was I saying before Scooter interrupted me? I can almost remember what I was about to say. Oh yeah. Hyperion shotguns, elemental shotguns, specifically, in Borderlands 2, proc more reliably than Malawan shotguns in Borderlands 1. Maybe unless you're playing as Lil. If that charge, that skag charge, had made contact, probably would have knocked me in that water and killed me. I don't need level 7 junkers. Not if I can get level 9 stuff prior to this. There's no sense in it. Use key, wake up.
Damn, son! Looks like the skags ate the hell out of that steam pump's capacitor. Better start popping skags until one of them drops it.
Distracted, trying to fight the acid ones. All the other dumbasses are getting in my way.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card.
I hate not having a shield, I really do. Bring it.
Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, was that weird? I meant it like a spying on you in the bathroom out of friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in.
These weapons are satisfactory. Finish him.
Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
Good arm.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Too bad this.
Ready to go, man. Just turn around and watch the sparks fly.
Too bad this rifle has a Vladoff scope. Let's take a look at how it's parted. Hyperion with matching a Hyperion barrel. Malawan grip, Malawan stock. Vladoff scope. So the only part that doesn't synergize is the scope, due to its second least zoom. The dull scope has the least amount of zoom, which isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes you want a mid-range level of zoom, depending on what make and model you have, barrel type, etc. Generally speaking, though, on a Hyperion sniper rifle, you want Malawan, Jacobs, or Hyperion scope. And those scope zoom levels are...
That bounty board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
in ascending order. I'll do that some other time. The mail delivery.
Later, Vault Hunter.
Contact grenade. If it has a fuse time of 0, I refer to it as a contact grenade.
Don't have too much fun. Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic. What can I get for you? That'll buy you a couple of seconds, if nothing else.
Dull Infiltrator, one of my favorite standard issue class mods for Zer0.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Pleasure doing business. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, and you can.
Oh, should I go ahead and knock this mission out of the way? I'll give it a whirl. Also, it would be interesting to see if I can do this mission with this weapon, because I don't know why I'm thinking there might be a possibility. Since this is a non-elemental E-Tech weapon, which this bandit belt-fed thingamadoozer is also. Maybe the game will think I'm using the one weapon even when I'm using the other. I'll see. Save this ammo for Doc Mercy. I saw that one. Taking every advantage I can get since I have no shield. Can I get a med vial? Even if only just one. Of course not. Where are you?
Keep your mitts off my toy! Finders keepers, losers die!
Now what in the hell's he got? Looks like you found what's been perforating my clientele. Do me a solid and get that gun from him.
I had a feeling this would work.
Fancy mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter. Search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun off him.
First, let me see if I can find a med vial. Oh well.
I'll be damned. That's E-Tech. If I'm gonna treat people shot by E-Tech, I wanna need...
Hey, it's a stabby one. Let's see how it compares to this. Yeah, this does count as a non-elemental E-Tech, but it's a suck one. It looks like it should be cool. It's belt-fed. It's all belt-fed guns should be cooler than they are
Now that you got
in this game.
E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
No, it doesn't work. So I will have to do this.
Stuff that ain't bullets. Energy stuff. God damn, a rhythm is weird.
You're a feast of eyes and piss in all this bliss.
I've been doing some research. Looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, ray guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
Plasma casters are the best. But I think splat guns are fun too. Imagine if this dealt explosive damage like this. So all those red dots coming for me.
Lovely. May it keep you safe in your travels. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Who needs a medical license when you got style?
And my first class mod shot.
Make good use of that. That'll buy you a couple of seconds, if nothing else.
I like the look of this one. Even though it's made by Vladov, it has the same color scheme as the Doll Hornet, which matches with the yellowish motif going on here. It also matches my vehicle. Switch weapons faster, come on.
Fancy, but you put
Of
the
course.
pants in panting. Start the clock. I'm going to...
You think you can reload a belt-fed gun faster than that?
Bury me with shotty.
Go for it. There are higher leveled enemies up there. I'm not going to mess with them. Let's see how this goes without a shield. Move, don't get stuck on the scenery.
It's the combat, preparing to strike.
Screw it. Come on. So all it takes is one of those grenade guys. Screw everything up. I can waste my time driving back and forth to buy health and ammo.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Farewell, friend. As for me, if you want to live, hope it helps.
Ninja and Infiltrator. It just seems like Infiltrator renders Ninja obsolete for the most part. Took half a belt just to take out one guy. What? They're like... ugh. I got hit from behind and it knocked me in the opposite direction that it should have. And here I am once again having to buy health and ammo. I really hate not having a shield. This isn't like in Borderlands 1 where I was able to survive without a shield to level 19, while my Doll Allegiance run is Lil. Still don't know how I managed that.
From this news video, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion for their experimental guns. Guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Can barely see what I'm shooting at because of the muzzle flash.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. 2 words, my friend. Hope you've had your shots. Good luck. You're an organ donor.
Give me just a moment. I'm back. Five more. It doesn't specify that it has to be bandits in this area. But still, I don't like having to inconvenience myself. It's impractical.
us alone!
Oh, great. Oh, aren't we making progress? Ugh. The tedium is real. And the game almost made me buy this just because it feels the need to move around. You noticed that, right? Where it's like this, and you buy the vial, and then it does that. More than one time I've accidentally bought rockets because of it. That shouldn't happen. Borderlands 3, I really hope is not like that.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Nothing like a good set. Come back anytime.
Alright, can we get this done? I'd like to get this done because it's not a whole lot of fun. Nothing to scrounge here since everything is under leveled, which never made sense to me. How are there always guys behind me? They always figure out some way to get behind me. Or maybe they spawn behind me. Pretty, pretty sky. 2 more.
Watching you blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a medically sound conclusion. E-Tech is friggin' dope. Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
Give me the cash. Well... I could do that mail delivery mission. Since I've already wiped out most of these bandits and have most of my health back. Going to be level 11 pretty soon. Hold on just a moment. I'm back again. I just want the XP so I can get closer to level 13. Servo assisted. Reloading mechanism. Caseless ammo.
My mommy is going to be so mad!
How did I pull that one off?
Bury me upside down! Feel me!
Bury me upside down. Sure, why not? I mean, it doesn't make any practical difference. I wonder if that's a reference to Aleister Crowley's saying that he allegedly said once, "Bury me in a nameless grave." Rat-a-tat-ter, those are pretty good. I've probably mentioned this before, but if you're doing a Bandit Allegiance run, this should be your standard issue pistol of choice.
I disappear. Huh.
I love this thing.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Med vial. Ugh. Just one med vial. I guess it would make more sense to drop these.
I vanish.
action movie. Of course, there would be more. Med vial. Feels funny having a class mod and no shield. That's an actual mailbox, unlike that one. More red rock ingots. Now let's see if these guys will stay dead long enough for me to finish this mission.
Bloodshot's just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough. Grab the packages when you're ready to deliver them, kid.
Oh, it's so confusing when you've got them on multiple levels. And you're looking at your map and something appears to be somewhere and it's actually somewhere else. Plenty of time. This is why you should always wipe out the bandits first.
That's what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, you're fired, because Dino's recovered enough to get back on his route.
I haven't recovered. You just duct taped my legs to these pogo sticks.
Fit as a fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid, your severance is in the mail.
Severance. I assume the root word is sever. There's one more mission available from here. Had there been a fraughtier period in the history of the service?
Unsurprising.
Guns, guns, guns! Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
Which one did I say I was going for? Killing Blow, if I recall. Then once I have it activated, Execute will become available. And this pile of explosives here is there for the next mission that's offered there, and it's offered by Claptrap.
If you got the money, I'll save your goddamn life.
That'll be some time from now, though. Oh, what is there? I better get on back and turn in this mission. In fact, I think this non-elemental Hyperion dart pistol was a reward that one of my other characters got for this mission. I don't really remember for sure. It might have been. Let's see, will this be a level 10? Will it be a Hyperion?
Oh, right. I was supposed to be studying the effects of these E-Tech guns on bandits. Right now it looks like if you shoot them a lot, they die. Oh, did I mention I don't have a medical license?
Well, it's a level 8, but I could still get some use out of it. Good mag. $73 damage, base damage, that's not bad. I've got all these fire weapons already, though. Still, I should at least get some use out of it. How much time is left? 9.5 minutes. Only need to check the weapon shop. Weapon shops.
You need them. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't.
Not gonna find anything level 10. So maybe I shouldn't bother.
Guns, guns, guns. I'll always buy guns you don't need.
But still, I feel compelled to see what he has available. Oh. I bet this is going to be challenging without a shield. I should have made some red rock purchases while I was there. Booster, wake up! Oh. Why do you do that to me? Unresponsive. I hate that. So satisfying. Finish him. I love that noise. It's like a bladed zipper or something to that effect. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I really hope I encounter more non-elemental Hyperion dart and spike pistols on higher difficulties throughout this run. See if I can remember how to get up there. I can't. All these things I used to know by heart, and I've forgotten them. I'm not going to make this. Because that would be too easy. That would make too much sense. Oh, I was overthinking it. I forgot you can just hop up. My first launcher. Only good for resale value. Which is what it would be anyway. I like Malawan and Bandit launchers when I actually am using launchers.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life. You'll be shaking off bullets like dandruff. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, Doctor said.
Scored 8 rockets just from picking that up. Just bought ammo, so I don't know why I'm opening that up. I should have opened that up and then bought ammo.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Come on back in.
I still taste her lovely sweat. She fed me such tears of ecstasy. Blood!
You'll have to fight for it.
Shields are down! Hell!
I fired 7 because I think, if I recall, that was the bare minimum number of needles you needed to shoot someone with when using the needler halo, if you wanted it to have the desired effect. And yes, I will get some use out of this, like I said I would. It just makes more sense for me to keep using this explodey one, since I have 2 other fire weapons.
Incoming badass. Oh! I feel the wind.
Alright, you mindless gun hands. You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lilith. The official reports say she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary. If you catch wind of her, tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build a mansion made out of other, smaller mansions. Out.
Not going to bother. Where did you come from?
He's over there!
Not going to bother trying to do the extra things because I... Mostly because of no shield. So extra hassle.
I disappear.
Don't get stuck on scenery, please. Not when those guys are around.
When you got style. Stay alive out there. Pleasure doing business. And pleasure as always. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
If I did kill Oni with this rifle, I wonder if it would count. He'd probably end up cooking to death, and it probably wouldn't count for the extra points. I've had that happen before. I've had that happen before, which is why I typically prefer to use not specifically a Muck or a Droog, but a Jacobs or a Flat Off. Maybe even a dull scout, which I actually like. Really? Where did he come from? Borderlands logic.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Come back anytime.
Let's get the dumbass mooks out of the way. He's got a Torg. I see what he did now. The other guy. Did you notice I wasn't able to sprint fast enough to get away from that one?
Killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers. You cannot, I repeat, cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. You see Lilith, contact me immediately. I can handle her. You can't. Me, yes. You know.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
I did get the extra points because it wasn't the fire that finished him. I made sure to just keep shooting. It's not a really big deal, it's just... extra challenge, extra X-ray papa.
Huh.
Melee attack equals no. I wonder if I'll score Fremington's Edge. I might farm for it on higher difficulties. the explosion sometimes looks purple, but it's not slag. Slag becomes available at level 15. Acid at level 13. Not sure about electric. Electric grenades become available before that, at least Vladoff ones do. Level 10 or so. Seriously? This is such an unimaginable pain. All because I can't have a shield till I hit level 15. Did I pick up that med vial or did it disappear?
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Try not to die. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go. Don't die. I need your business. Now let's see if I can avoid getting kamikazed by those idiots. I like that delayed reaction for exactly that reason. Well, other reasons besides that. Pretty good maniacal cackle there. Move. See that? Sprinting as fast as I could. Still can't get away from it. Bullshit.
I would expect that on TV, HM, or higher, but not on normal mode. Undodgeable explosive attacks. By that time, I'm not going to make any progress.
If you got the money, I'll
Doing
save
it
your
this
gold
way.
life.
All these same enemies are going to respawn. I'm going to have to fight them all over again.
Dr. Zed. Carving out it? I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Yep, exactly as predicted. They're already back. Well, I guess no more backtracking. Maybe if the game would quit trying to get one over on me by throwing kamikaze guys in my face all the time. I always thought this game relied too heavily on that to get one over on the player. And that was under normal circumstances. Stuck on scenery. This game as I was saying, this game relies too heavily on getting the player stuck on scenery and kamikaze enemies, a combination of both. Kamikaze bombers. Kamikaze bombers and inconvenient scenery. Physical shield, that means exploding donuts.
Stealth.
Really? Is that the Fremington's Edge? It is. It's a level 6. Give me a break. Still, I have to get some use out of it.
I found an old recording that might help you guys out with the siren.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith, since the opening of the vault. She appears to be using iridium to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined 2 additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
So you ate another woman's hair? I like her, she's silly. So why couldn't the game give me a Fremington's Edge of an adequate level? I'll just go have some fun with it and Three Horns Divide or something. Along with that Fire E-Tech.
Unworthy opponents.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I decide. Stuck on scenery. Stuck on... Oh. Somebody run down here, please. Oh, come on. I actually wasn't expecting anyone to run down here. Of course. There was nothing I could do about that. I just fired up there as an act of defiance. Last act of defiance. Respawns me in a place where it's totally possible to just keep dying in the exact same way because of all the kamikaze guys. Comic crazy war boys. You are not shiny and chrome. Ha. Roll down the stairs like an action movie. Ha! See if I can take Roof out with my shotgun without him dying from fire. And without me running out of ammo. Whoa, his shotgun's better than mine. Excellent. Nailed it. Oh, and I got this too. Can't use it. See, now why is this a 9?
since you shiverbrains evidently don't know how to listen, I'll say it again. Stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time, and I already know of 3. You're not going to convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. No, I will admit it was mildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it!
Let's get a look at this. An excellent shotgun. This one has a Torg forearm and a Bandit stock. Bandit stock adds neither bonus nor penalty. 18, reasonably healthy capacity. Level 9. And yet Fremington's Edge was level 6. What? Level 6? An upside down 9. Why do you do this to me? Guess it doesn't matter all that much since I'm level 11. We'll soon hit level 13. And we'll therefore have yet another new loadout to play with. I'm having flashbacks of Sledge's safe house from Borderlands 1. I totally could have gotten cooked by a chunk of that 47 health. Let's see if I get anything that's not only good but also appropriately leveled out of this. Oh, see what level that is. Good scope, Jacob's scope. 7.5. I think it usually gives you a 6.6. Jacob's scope on that Muckamuck also. 7.0. 7.5. Sticking with what I've got.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
.4 power zoom versus 7.5 power. But look at the... Well, 88 versus 89. Negligible difference there.
I'll at you. Whenever you
Yeah. Purple label Malawan Snyder Mark II right there. If it has a dull barrel, I call it the Mark II to differentiate it from the Mark I, which has a matching Malawan barrel.
Just give me something to shoot.
Buy a gun already.
This would be great to have this early. Hyperion, Vladov, Malawan.
See you soon.
Getting good rewards, just not of the appropriate level.
He's over here, everybody.
This place is such a bummer.
Nothing left to do now but Frostburn Canyon.
Guns. I got them. You need them.
Another Droog. The other one was an 8. This was a 7. What's the other one? The other one was an 8, right? I mean, not that it's a huge deal. I'm just thinking as if I was... Well, what would I do if I was co-oping? If I was doing co-op allegiance? Or just plain old co-op, not even an allegiance run. Don't need to check the shops. I do need to try to remember how to get up on the roofs.
We're gonna lose this war, I know it.
I can't believe I forgot that. Because I know this is such a pain. Why did they do this? Do you jump over there? Can you jump over there? Or is it here? I anti-remember. How many symbols are there? 4? I don't think it's here. No, it's not coming back to me. I thought it would. Oh, so tedious.
This just in. Hot off the echo presses.
I think there's stuff up there. Why can't I just get up from here? Why turn this into such a chore? Why is there an invisible wall here? There's so much of this place I can get up on top of. Why shouldn't I be able to do it right there? Come on, jump key. Don't you screw around with me too. Such a chore. Such a bore. Tired of it. Of course. It's really not coming back to me. I remember there being a jump that looks like you shouldn't be able to make it, but you can. Really? So tedious. It's like his elbows and knees are getting stuck on everything. Well... maybe if I look up from down here, it'll come back to me.
I used to be in the,
This corner reminds me of Half-Life 2. Visible wall right there. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just high enough for me to not get up there. Invisible wall right there.
And they say Prometheus back.
Oh, before I forget, I should spend some red.
Take it and go. Don't even think about bringing that one back.
Sniper.
Take it and go.
Shotgun. Oh,
Sure you
yeah.
got the complexion for that?
Come back now. I get a little lonely.
Welcome, customer.
I wanted to get this done, but I really can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up.
Nothing like a good sale.
Too much time in the shops. Well, nothing available in the shops is going to be at least level 10, so there's no point in me checking the shops.
Jack will bathe this place.
But, if it's blue, it'll make up for it. I guess I'll hang out until the shops change. Until the shops change over. Tease. Hyperion shotgun, TD barrel, bandit forearm, Hyperion stock.
Never doing that again.
Don't you think it's insulting to have a scope like that on a shotgun like this?
Always happy to do business with a partner.
Oh yeah. Since I'm about to call it anyway, I might as well get some use out of these.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
My favorite standard issue dull sniper rifle. These can potentially have decent mag size. I've seen them up to 18 rounds. I'm surprised this doesn't have more, since it has a Vladov stock to go with the Vladov barrel. Maybe that Hyperion grip is causing that, I don't know. This is a perfect hybrid. Vlad, Hype. All on a dull receiver.
Your cash ain't worth a thing.
And there is another Hyperion shotgun with a structurally superfluous scope on it. Well, I don't know how structurally superfluous per se. Sometimes I just like saying that. See if I can snipe racks with this thing. But yeah, if they're flying toward me. Just don't understand why it's level 6. So pointless. Wow. Well, that was kind of fun.
Welcome, customer. May it help you kill many things. Nothing like a good sale. Come back anytime.
Just out of curiosity, this would be pretty good for its level.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it. Next time you're bleeding.
Put this back on and this.
Death. Just think, Dr. Zed.
Yeah, at least I got some use out of those. Have I gotten any use out of this? I should. Well, you know what? I can do that next time. I'm going to call it here. Crowdsourcing right there. Torg forearm Tedior stock. I think I have a low-level character who has one just like that, and I think it's level 13.
Everybody good?
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Nothing to put in here yet. This thing did not disappoint. This is a whole lot of fun. Catch you on the flip side, and see you next mission, Slaboids.